He's been a rocker forever. How do I know? Because I put my peepers on him before he was even born. Kiss at the Garden. 1982. One rockin' Kiss queen was putting on a show of her own. Oh, I was there, muchachos, working in the road crew. I saw her for myself, and let me tell you, she was hotter than hell. But before you could say backstage pass, a mysterious stranger caught her eye. Although they had never met, they were both members in good standing of the Kiss Army. And he showed his love for Kiss all over his heart. There they were, the Demon and the Cat. Two creatures of the night, coming together in a perfect union of rock. Oh, they made sweet, sweet love that night for damn near 12 seconds. And their consummation would sire a master of metal. Flash forward 9.5 months later, and our man was rocking the air guitar on his umbilical cord. Well, just as he was getting born, that cord wrapped around them fingers plenty tight, tore them clean off. Yep, he was born without his ring finger or his FU finger on his left hand. So he could never play an instrument. And his singing voice, man, he sounded like a Stradivarius violin if it was getting humped by a toothless alley cat. That didn't stop our young rocker. It was in his blood. In fact, his mama named him after the entire lineup of AC/DC circa their immortal Highway to Hell album.
Malcolm Angus Vaughn Clifford Philip Winkleberger. What are you gonna do with your life?
I wanna rock!
That's my boy. Oh, get over here.
I love this cat.
Yeah, he'd rock all right. Harder and heavier than anyone had ever rocked before. You see, it didn't matter that he was missing a few digits, or he had a singing voice like a pterodactyl queef. What mattered is what was in his heart, and that, my friends, was pure metal. Malcolm grew to manhood, traveled out here to La La Land to devote his life to the most honorable calling any man can have. Heavy metal music. Within a few years, he found himself working at one of Hollywood's premier recording studios.
Malcolm, what are you doing?
I'm sorry, I was just tweaking the mix. You're tweaking my mix?
Well, get away, you twat.
Yeah, get out of here. Come on, come on. Ow. This is 3 days of work.
No, I just thought that I would add like a splash of a flanged delay, and then I was gonna reverse it.
I don't tell you how to do your job. In fact, why don't you grab the mop, head to the bathroom, because there's a mess in stall number 2.
Yeah, consider that a gift on your way out.
I'm sorry that I wanted to rock.
Yeah, bye.
Typical Malcolm.
Malcolm, guten Tag. We are here working on our third album. Why are you still here with the Poopy und the Moppy?
Well, there is still Poopy to Moppy.
Malcolm, you must be in the band if you want the rockings and ladies. If you're in the band, you get the sexies, you get the boinkings, you get the knocking of the boots, and the, how you say, voice dicht noch neu. Ah, the bondage and these disciplines. Yeah, the bondage and the discipline. Okay. Yeah, that's good because you get the vibes and you get the horsey bridles and spankings. Okay. And don't forget the steamers from Cleveland. Oh, and the 3 chicks, sneaks. Oh, pastrami lollipops. Oh, and the velvet monkey autos. But if you're not in the band, you don't get no ladies. No, you go home alone to dock your submarine.
Dock my submarine?
To get the semen off.
Yeah, you go hunting by yourself with your yogurt pistol.
One-handed skin food sort of.
Yeah, no, these are all really helpful suggestions. But I should probably get back to work over here.
He's going to polish his albino stogie.
Oh, hello? Yes, I'd like to place an order for one, please. A slappy meal.
Oh.
Now he was so horny to rock, he didn't care how he got it. So on a quest for big riffs and sweet tits, our man was heading out to the highway to make an appeal to a lower power. His destination, the legendary desert crossroads. His plan, to summon the unholy and cut them a deal. His soul in exchange for metallic glory. But another critter had staked his claim to that locale. So after brief consideration, Malcolm decided to take his business elsewhere. And even though that thing was as dead as Easter brunch at Carrie King's house, kudos to Malcolm for making safety priority numero uno. After hours of searching, he found the perfect place to summon the damned. A place so full of steamy heat and itchy bugs that any visiting demon would feel downright at home. He drew a pentagram, and on each point of that star he placed devilish items. A guitar pick from G.G. Allen's Took Us. He used to beat up his audience, then fling his turds at them. A CD of the original recording of Mayhem's De Mysterious Dom Satanas, a band where the singer killed himself and the bass player murdered the guitarist. And 3 of those blasphemous Harry Potter books. An old official Vatican exorcist said, behind Harry Potter lies the King of Darkness. And for the final and most wicked part of his invocation, he played the song Black Sabbath from the album Black Sabbath by the band Black Sabbath. You know, that ain't the music we're listening to now. This song was neither composed nor performed by Black Sabbath, so there is no copyright violation. Folks, in the list of things I do not want crawling up my ass, the lawyers for Black Sabbath. Right near the top. Alright, let's get back to the show.
I summon the forces of hell and offer my soul in exchange for becoming a heavy metal superstar. Michael Bolt.
Greetings, mortal! Your request for metal majesty shall now be granted. Behold, an instrument to create symphonies of destruction!
That's a tuba.
Behold, Slagotho Fanged Delius, second bloodhorn of Brugathea, formed from the ground bones of witches and whores, in the furnace of hell's most second pit, lacquered with the sputum of thieves and fornicators, oiled with the tears of Anton LaVey's organ teacher, effused with the blood of 74
What the hell is that? I got it. Hold on. Hello? Whew. Hey, King. It's King Diamond.
Of course it's King Diamond. He calls every 10 minutes.
Do you want to talk to him?
No, I don't want to talk to him. His voice, hurts my demonic ballsack.
Yeah, I heard that when he was a teenager, he tried to pleasure himself with a vacuum cleaner, and his gym jams popped out his wee-wee hole like a potato gun.
King, I'm gonna have to call you back. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, somebody woke up all crabby today.
Ranzir, what have I told you about your cell phone when we were on a sales call? This has got to oh my Satan, is that a fresca?
Yeah.
I never do this, but do you mind if I have a sip? My throat is as dry as Kirk Hammett's snizzbox right now.
No, please help yourself.
Oh, delicious. What else do you have in that cooler?
I got some ho-hos, beef jerky.
Oh, he has Tab.
I do have Tab.
Give me. Stepping on my cake. He loves Tab. It will do anything for it. Anything.
Oh, yummo. Oh, this reminds me of that vacation we took at Beelzebub's Lake of Bile.
Well, that makes sense because the Lake of Bile and that tab both contain 2 artificial sweeteners. Is that right? Saccharin and aspartame. Those 2.
Hey.
Yes, aspartame is also known as NutraSweet.
Hey, fellas.
What's most people call it?
Hey, I don't mean to interrupt. I don't mean to be a bother. I thought I was gonna get like a guitar or something.
Oh. Look, between Florida, Norway, and Sweden, there just aren't any guitars left.
No.
We are on back order for 3 months.
Yeah, at least.
Can't you just, like, buy me one?
Oh, sure. Well, we could just go down to Guitar Center and buy you a Gibson Les Paul Custom for $4,000. What are they made of? Cocaine? Plutonium?
Unobtainium?
I mean, for that price, there better be a lifetime supply of hand jobs included, let me tell you.
Right?
I understand, but a tuba?
Sure, it's fresh, it's new, it's now. A possessed guitar is so 1985. Plus, with your missing fingers and your left hand, this baby fits the bill.
Well, that's kind of another thing. I sort of thought that maybe you would fix my fingers.
Oh, I see. Well, okay, let me pull out my hand repair kit. What do we have here? Oh, here's a finger for you. Your finger's back. That wasn't part of the request. Come on, Malcolm.
Okay. A, I'm not a fan of your sarcastic tone. B, this is not what I expected. This tuba does not exactly scream sexy rock god to me, okay? So I think I'm gonna go try and find my car.
We are losing him.
Well, we need to sweeten the deal a bit. Why don't we accessorize?
Ooh, you know, I have some of those Ed Hardy shirts and caps down there. We can load them up.
Oh, while we're at it, why don't we just give him tribal tattoos in his biceps and rename him Massengill Disposable?
Ooh, I have an idea. What about those little fanny packs that we made out of Jerry Garcia's eyebrow hair, huh?
Good, not great. What about that little cap that your cleaning lady wears?
Ooh. Ah, yeah, you're onto it. Okay, yeah, coming right up.
Sweet chocolate Nugent.
Well, want to try out the whole ensemble?
According to Rolling Stone's top 100 greatest guitarists of all time, Nirvana's Kurt Cobain was a better guitarist than Tony Iommi, Randy Rhoads, Angus Young, Adam Jones, and Eddie Van Halen.
Well, the musical taste and expertise of Rolling Stone is above reproach.
Tender virgin blood! I'm burning it all fire!
Yes! Hello, Cleveland!
Alrighty then. Hold this for a minute, will you, hon? Alright, so I've got you down for our standard damnation for mortal excess form 10666 with a schedule G. If you want to upgrade, just call the 800 number. Continuous corruptor card. Stick it right in there. You can earn miles and bonus points just by committing venial sins.
Yeah, some restrictions do apply, and they're not available in all states, including Alabama, Oklahoma, and Florida.
Okay, so now, Malcolm, Angus, oh, sorry.
Malcolm, Angus, Vaughn, Clifford, Philip, Winkelberger, let us seal this deal of rock and roll damnation.
No, Malcolm, I need you to sign it.
Nay, I say thee, nay!
For I have been reborn as a warrior of metal most true. Malcolm Winkelberger be no longer. Henceforth, I shall be known as Ye Black Knight!
Okay, well, I'll just change the name here.
That's fine, just cross that out.
To Ye Black Knight.
Nay! For this damned pact shall be signed in mine own blood.
Ow! Oh, jeez. Ow!
Ooh.
I think I took the whole pinky.
This guy's more gung-ho than Glenn Benton.
Glenn Benton, of death metal legends deicide. His lyrics bash the church, he's inked up with demonic tats, and he branded an upside-down cross into his forehead. Rumor has it he even manscapes his shortened curlies in pubic tribute to the devil himself. This dude is into Satan.
I ain't even gonna tell you what old Glenn does with his butt hair. That gets a little weird. But hey, enough of my yakking. Let's get back to the show.
How about this one, just sort of sign with your nub?
Yeah.
That should do it.
There.
That's perfect. Yeah,
Initials.
Is that good?
Good enough. Well, I think we have what we need. All right, sweet cheeks, come on, let's skedaddle.
Yeah, I got something on the stove. Gotta get out of here.
Hey, do you guys have any peroxide or gauze?
Have fun, ye Black Knight.
Toodles, shall we?
Whew, I think I nicked an artery there.
And so Ye Black Knight was christened, and his quest for true metal had begun. But in order to create his metallic masterworks, he'd need to find a band of musicians to play with. You see, folks, making heavy metal music is a lot like making love, and that it's usually more fun to play with others than it is to play with yourself. And what do you find out there? Tune in and log on to the next Heavy Metal Superstar.